Good evening and welcome to the program. My name is Stephen Leader, I'm your host. Actually, this is the penultimate program, as you can probably see from what's down there under your screen. It's penultimate because this is the second last show at this location. It's going to be a busy show. I want to show you some really interesting footage, some of which is on the internet at my website at Stephen Leader SF. That's on YouTube. It's not really a website, but we can imagine, we can pretend. And the good thing is you're going to see some new footage as well. It's raw footage because in reviewing what I've done over the last almost a year now of this show, you've been sort of like clued in at the very sub-basement. You've actually seen the stuff almost as it rolls in off the camera, and that's some of the best stuff I've done. There's other stuff which I've edited, which is also pretty good, and I wanted to take this opportunity of showing you some of that stuff as well. That some of it you've already seen, some of it you'll see on the YouTube site, which I'll... what YouTube site, you're probably asking? Why? That YouTube site that you can see down there. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and take you to Clear Creek, Arizona with Rand, and this was done in September. And as a matter of fact, I think you'll enjoy it. As I say, it's raw footage, so there are starts and stops in it, but it's as real as you get. So let's hit play and let's go and see what happens. So this is the gateway to this trip along here, Clear Creek. Cue sound effects. Open book. Here we go again. Next time we're not making any footprints though. Well, we are a little bit. Still not very heavily travelled, is it? At this point I got covered in mud. Well, no one said that camping wouldn't be, with me, an adventure in stupidity. And as it turns out, after a discussion in not using common sense, I promptly fell over into a puddle, which was muddy. Yes, a mud puddle. But I survived. Okay. Clear Creek is in central Arizona, if you were wondering. Don't know what he is. Hasn't moved much. Now we're here at the Red Rock Laundromat and Washatorium, and I wanted you to see the before. All because of having slipped in the mud. Let's see, maybe I should try it this way. So that's the before. Let's check out the after. And there's the laundromat. And there's the done laundry. It's an interesting juxtaposition, something so beautiful against something so ugly. My grossly infected toenail. remember being disappointed that dragonflies weren't related to dragons. Rand actually said, well, maybe they are. How do you know? I just love these tendrils in the branches. I want you to come with me for a swim for about 10-15 feet along this pool. I'm actually dangerous, not least of the fact that there's a good chance you might get wet, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that you don't. So here goes. We're heading towards Spider Cove. You see those white holes? There's a spider right there in the crevice, and those are apparently the remains of spiders' nests. The skeletons you can see are actually the skins of spiders as they grow. They get out of the skeletons. They grow out of them. There's another one. There's a dragonfly up there. Aren't they beautiful? I actually apologise for the fact that the camera, the DVD player, is actually freezing up on me, which is a real shame. So, but I think you'll agree that is beautiful countryside out there in central Arizona, and I'm glad you had a chance to see some of it with me. As I said, I want to actually direct you to the website at, or the YouTube site at YouTube. Stephen Leader SF, all one word. Okay. The next one's going to run a little bit better. I feel like I'm playing DJ here.